All right, another little video here for you if you're an atheist. As I kind of expected, again, anytime I post anything against atheism now, it's just the religious fanatics come out of the woodwork and rant and rave and everything else. And I saw one guy said that he wrote this huge big thing, all atheists do that, and you have to answer me point by point. Well, I actually have a life besides YouTube, I mean, okay, I got almost 11,000 subscribers on this one channel alone, and thousands upon thousands of comments every day, and I'm supposed to answer everybody. Okay, yeah, that's going to happen, sure. But if you're really truly looking for the truth in terms of this whole thing of creation versus evolution, I just want to recommend a channel for you, because this is the guy that taught me all about creation science and showed me how stupid atheism is. Ken Hovind, Dr. Ken Hovind. And of course the atheists will quickly say, well, he was in jail and everything else. He wasn't in jail because of his creation science beliefs. Actually, I think that was the real reason behind the scenes, but he was in jail for structuring stupid IRS nonsense, and they went after him and everything else, and he stood up for his rights, and they put him in prison ridiculous amount of time. I mean, there are people that do drive-by shootings, gang members and stuff like that get less prison time than Ken Hovind did, but absolutely ridiculous. But if you're an atheist and you want to talk to somebody or ask questions to somebody, right now he's asking question and answers. Just send him all the questions that you have, and basically he'll make a fool out of you, to put it very bluntly. I mean, this guy's been standing up for creation science and exposing evolution for the satanic lie that it is. He's been doing it for years and years and years, a lot longer than I have. And so, I mean, Ken Hovind's ministry is more geared towards that creation science type of a thing. I mean, I can answer, as well. I have the King James Bible. We both use the King James Bible and believe it. But you really want the truth? There's the guy to go to. He's done the work. My stands are mostly on the Bible version issue. I talk about the rapture issue, and which I differ with Ken Hovind on that, and there'll be more coming out on that in the future. But I have some areas of expertise that I spend my time in, and I've put together videos, documentaries, and things. Here's one of them, actually getting ready to send this out to a brother, the ridiculous Bible perversions of the New Age. Unfortunately, I lost the guy's mailing address, so if you're watching, send it to me. But anyhow, I have my areas of expertise, and time that I've really spent and money that I've spent into putting together certain productions. He's put a lot into the thing of debunking evolution, and so watch his videos. And of course the atheists are very narrow-minded, and they're bigoted and religiously intolerant of anything that goes against their fanatical faith that they have. And so most of them will never watch Ken Hovind. They'll just come out with all these just nonsensical questions and all this philosophical stuff. It's just so funny just to watch these people just floundering and just going into fits over the thing of the Bible being true. And let me just state something, because I've seen this with a couple of you atheists, and again, just going along with the reprobate mind that you have, and that is that you say that you feel such hatred from us as Christians. When we tell you that you're going to hell, not one of us out there is saying you're going to hell and we're not going to tell you how to get out of it. Any one of us that says you're going to hell, it's a warning. It's not a threat. It's a warning, and we're saying we can tell you how to get out of it. We can tell you, I mean, think about this. God in heaven sends his only begotten Son down to die on the cross to do something for us because we couldn't do it for ourselves. You see, Jesus Christ is the end of self-righteousness. Jesus Christ died on the cross and paid for our sins because we can't be good enough to pay for those sins. You say, I reject the idea of sins. Of course you do. Of course you do. Because you go back to the book of Genesis, chapter 3, and you have Satan saying to Eve, ye can be as gods. She sees that the tree is, there. It's desirable to make one wise. And Satan says, you can be as gods, knowing good and evil. That's what an atheist is. Really, truly, an atheist is one that believes that they themselves are their own God. They're the master of their own little universe that they live in. So if you want to go someplace where you can have a good time and ask Kent Hovind all the questions that you want to send him and whatever else, go ahead, go over there. Kent Hovind Official. Okay? Official's all capital letters. Kent Hovind Official. Check his channel out here on YouTube. Watch his videos on creation science versus evolution, and you'll see that evolution falls apart very quickly. So that'll be it. Thank you for watching.